Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning to each and everyone. This morning, it is my pleasure to present to you the title of my research, Local Management Conflict Resolution Among Schools Principals in Maguindanao. The proponent of this study is yours truly, C.T.M. Cusin, and my co-proponent, Jainuddin M. Cusin. Introduction. Conflict resolution in schools and any school community, there is the potential for conflict. Why? Students may misunderstand each other. Teachers may disagree on resource allocation and etc. Parents may diverge on how the school should be. In this case, emotions can run high on the variety of issues. The potential for conflict exists because people have different needs, views, interests, and values. Conflict is a stressful condition that occurs when a person must choose between incompatible or contrary alternations. It is negative emotional state caused by an inability to choose between two or more goals or impulse. Uriet 2009. The School as Zone of Peace, Deped Order number 44, series of 2005. Provides the special environment for the formal, physical, mental, emotional, and moral growth of the young. It aims to develop moral character, personal discipline, civic conscience, vocational efficiency, and to teach the duties of citizenship. According to Van Slyke and Stern, 1999, students need to know how to manage and resolve conflicts if they want to become responsible members of schools and society. Generally, this study aims to determine local management conflict resolution among principals of elementary schools in Maguindanao. Specifically, the level of conflict resolution skills of elementary schools principals in Maguindanao in terms of negotiation and mediation. The extent of the elementary schools principals in the province of Maguindanao manage conflicts among teachers versus teachers and teachers versus pupils. The significant influence between the levels of conflict resolutions skills of elementary school principals in Maguindanao in terms of negotiation, mediation, and the extent of principals to manage conflict of teachers versus teachers and teachers versus pupils. Research methodology. The research methodology of the study consists of two stages, Stage 1 and Stage 2, in which under Stage 1, it employed preparatory stage, gathering of secondary data, preparation of questionnaire, validation and reliability test. While Stage 2, floating of questionnaires to their respective respondents. After a week, a retrieval of questionnaire, and after it, encoding, analysis, and interpretation of data. Research and discussion. Table 1, the level of conflict resolution skills of elementary schools principals in Maguindanao in terms of negotiation. Table 1 showed that the respondents rated their principals negotiated on the statement that briefly described their skills in conflict resolution in terms of negotiation, with a grand mean of 3.29. Based on the result, it was proven that the principals in the province of Maguindanao managed conflicts. The result lends support to the idea of George Correiser, 2007. At all times, it is important to keep the conversation relevant, stay focused on a positive outcome, and remain aware of the common goal. Table 2, the level of conflict resolution skills of elementary schools principals in Maguindanao in terms of mediation. Table 2 showed that the respondents rated their principals highly mediated on the statement that described the skills in conflict resolution in terms of mediation with a grand mean of 3.57. This means that the principals were fully manifested the said skills to manage conflicts. The findings imply that the principals were highly mediated the conflicts of teachers on their respective schools in the province of Maguindanao. McMahon, c. 1998. Mediation is a positive problem-solving process that can prevent conflict and misunderstandings from becoming protracted and destructive disputes. Table 3. The extent do the elementary schools principals in the province of Maguindanao manage conflicts among teachers versus teachers. Table 3 showed that the respondents rated principals satisfactory on the statement that described their ability to manage conflicts of teachers versus teachers with a grand mean of 3.31. The results indicated that conflicts of teachers in the province of Maguindanao managed by principals most of the time. On the other hand, according to Rahim, any type of conflict typically relates to disagreements, relate work tasks, methodologies, and broader objectives. When employees are trained to manage substantive conflict, performance improves because it fosters discussion and debate. Table 4. The extent do the elementary schools principals in the province of Maguindanao manage conflicts among teachers versus pupils. Table 4 showed that the respondents rated their principals satisfactory on the statement that briefly described their ability in managing conflict among teachers versus pupils with a grand mean of 3.35. The results imply that principals in the different schools in Maguindanao manage conflicts of teachers and pupils most of the time. Cochran and Ines, 1997, the defects of teacher-student relationship and a failure to cooperate may cause teacher-student conflicts. The important thing is for teachers to solve these matters correctly and effectively without damaging relationships, losing the cooperation with student, or disrupting educational process. Table 5. The influence conflict resolution skills of elementary school principal and principal to manage conflict. The negotiation and mediation were considered as principal conflict resolution skills. The two variables were entered into full regression and analysis model. The result of the regression revealed negotiation and mediation were considered as principal conflict resolution skills contribute significantly to principal's conflict management in terms of teachers versus teachers, teachers versus pupils. As shown in Table 5, the F-value of 6.785 and the probability value is 0.000. This implied that principal conflict resolution skills had contributed much to the principal's conflict management. According to Bright and Snyder, 2003, trust within a faculty is grounded in common understandings about the students should learn how instruction should be conducted and how teacher and students should behave with one another. For teachers to sense integrity among colleagues, a faculty must not only share these views but also perceive that the actions taken by other teachers are consistent with them. In this regard, Robbins and DiCenso 1998 believed that school administration and supervisors must be prepared all the time for changing events that may have significant effects of their lives. Some of these recent changes include global market competitiveness, technology enhancement, workforce diversity, total quality management, and issue of ethics. Conclusion of the study. The level of conflict resolution skills of elementary schools principals in Maguindanao in terms of negotiation were negotiated. In terms of mediation were highly mediated. The elementary schools principals in the province of Maguindanao satisfactorily managed conflicts of teachers versus teachers, teachers versus pupils. The influence between the level of conflict resolution skills of elementary schools principals in Maguindanao in terms of negotiation, mediation, and the extent of principals to manage conflict of teachers versus teachers, teachers versus pupils were significant. It is suggested that elementary schools principals in the province of Maguindanao, in terms of negotiation and mediation, need to improve and strengthen their capability for self-development in order to manage conflicts of teachers versus teachers, teachers versus pupils, respectively. The study that would include other variables not included in the study is strongly recommended.